Don't tell me you're going out.
Well, I am.
I have noticed that you're always going out these days.
There's nothing to be nosy about, Wendy. I'm not a kid.
Susan! You're talking back at me. You dare talk back at me?
What's the problem here? Susan, what's the problem? Wendy, when are you leaving for work?
In the next hour, Mom. My boss has traveled, so I'll be going over to his son's place to do some cleaning.
Anyway, I'll need some money.
Money? I thought I gave you some money last weekend.
That was just 50 Ghana cedi.
Just? That was 2/3 of my miserable salary, for crying out loud.
Last weekend was 6 days ago. And a lot has happened since then.
And looks like what, Mom?
Wendy! You're screaming!
Oh, let her raise a voice at me. Since I've become a dependent on you.
I slave myself working as a maid, Mom. I make sacrifices for this family, depriving myself of so much just to make this family happy and to keep this family running. The least I expect from both of you is to show some appreciation.
It appears I have to go on my knees and stretch out my hands in tears. If that is your wish, I will.
Excuse me. I'm done cleaning, sir. I'd like to take my leave now.
Why the rush?
Because I finished with everything I came here to do.
How's your mom?
She's fine.
Don't be stupid. Cancer is a terminal disease, you know it. Anyone who has it is never fine.
But sir, how can you...
Shut up, I'm talking. I'm really surprised you haven't come begging and kneeling before me for your regular stepping for her chemotherapy. Is she dead? No. Don't freak out on me now, please. I know you're in need of money. But well, fortunately for you, I'm in a mood to part with a few thousands. It could do some good, you know. But you know how it works.
I have sworn never to grace your bed again. Excuse me.
You walk out that door, you're walking out of your job.
I don't work for you. I work for your father.
Oh, but my word is as good as my father's and you know it. You're made, Wendy. You're made. Seeing my nakedness should be your pleasure.
I hate you, Colin.
Same here. But you can't do anything about it, can you? Be my guest. After you, maid.
What do you want from me?
I want you to put an end to this and then this.
That is my job, Zizi.
Wrong, Tom. You're a lawyer and your job is to represent clients, not to wage a fruitless media war against the government.
But somebody got to do it.
Someone other than you.
Whoa, get down, everybody! On phones, presses, wallets on the tables!
Well, see who we have here.
Get down! Get down! Who the hell do you think you are?
You can call me a friend, a brother, a citizen, whatever suits you.
Tom, what is wrong with you? For God's sake, get down!
Don't you dare come closer to me, fool!
You know, stealing has never been an honorable source of livelihood.
Now will you shut the fuck up and get down or I'll blow your fucking brains out now?
You have the gun. Why don't you pull the trigger? Add murder to your list of crimes.
Tom, are you going crazy, Tom? For God's sake, just get down!
Bitch is wiser. You listen to her.
Who really are you? An unemployed graduate? An offspring of pension-denied parents? Or a victim of this foul government system
No. Wait. You think you've got some guts, huh? See, I'm getting very impatient with you right now.
You know, the guns you are holding are not weapons, but a curse. You have got the wrong people, boys.
Now, you've just messed with the wrong guy.
Now you tell him that again. Tell him that again.
Put the gun down, okay?
Now you stay where you are.
Don't come closer, fool. Don't you try this shit.
Put the gun down.
You don't tell me what to do. Don't come closer.
Down.
Don't come closer. Look, I didn't mean to pull the trigger, okay?
Oh yeah, you bloody did.
What the hell was I supposed to do, huh?
Get the money and get out. That's what we came for.
He's not dead, is he?
Hello? Bullet kills, doesn't it?
Get dressed, get lost. I wonder how the judgment day will be like, you know. God is gonna have a hard time tampering justice with mercy, especially not for those who swear by his name. I swear never to grace your bed again.
Look at me. I'm fine. Isn't that obvious? Look, that guy was not going to harm me. He is not a criminal.
Do I need to remind you that he had a gun in his hands?
A gun which is not being used as a weapon, but a tool? Zizi, that guy needs food on his table and perhaps a shelter over his
Are
head.
you justifying him?
I am not condemning him either. But you saw him. That guy is a product of the system. A product of some circumstance. A product of some...
Enough, Tom. Just maybe in your quest for justice, you have yourself shot and killed. But do me a favor. Make sure it's long after our child is born.
Hey, what's up, girl?
Hi, baby. Hi, Susan.
You're looking good.
Thank you. Hey, looks like it was fun out in there.
Baby, you can make a hit song out of it.
Oh, gee, tell me, was his wallet ass big ass? You know.
It was bigger. You check this out.
Hey!
Lucy.
Hey, my baby.
Lucy, baby.
Hey!
And where'd you get the money to buy all this? What did I say that's so funny?
Everything, girl. Everything. Sorry if you felt embarrassed, okay? But you have this look on your face that says, I'll do anything to get a cut out of this.
Oh, please. I was just admiring.
And wishing.
Ah, I didn't tell you. Her only wish is to get her mother off that sick bed. The hospital requires 30 million cedis.
30 million cedis.
Yeah.
And who says it will take a lifetime to raise that amount of money? Look, Susan, there are a lot of things you don't know about, okay? The question is, how willing are you ready to find out? How willing? And where have you been all day?
I want to see some friends.
Friends? What? No names?
You don't know them.
I am not done with you yet.
Know what?
Don't you dare give me that attitude.
Why are you always bent on picking a quarrel?
You still talk.
Wendy! What's the problem? Susan, what is it?
Why don't you ask him, Mom?
Hello? Hello? Sorry if I scared you. What are you doing here?
What else, Carl? They're probably making out some steam like smoking barbecue.
No, I'm sorry. My friend and I, it's just the two of us and it's just the two of you. We were only wondering if we can join you because, you know, 4 will be more fun. 2 is just a company, you know.
Look, we appreciate your stopping by, right? But it would really be nice if you could go elsewhere and continue your Justin, you drunks.
Greg?
Huh?
Greg?
Oh, yeah.
Greg, did he just call us drunks?
Oh, yes, he did. He did.
He did?
He did.
No, he didn't.
He did.
I'm getting really pissed now, Greg.
Relax,
Okay. Hey! You, Greg. Greg.
Yeah.
I need an apology from the dude and the whore. Now.
I beg your pardon.
I'm really battling to uphold my patience, mister. But don't push your luck. I will not have you insult my fiancé.
Fiancé? Oh, I'm really sorry. But let me give you a little bit inside information about fiancés. You know, no matter the name you call a girl or a woman, it doesn't make her any less of a whore, a bitch!
A bitch!
I swear to God, when this is over, you're gonna be in shatters.
Oh, come on, man, you're talking tough.
Stop.
Calvin is talking tough.
I'm scared. Stop. I'm scared. Okay. You can go away with the bitch, okay? Just send me the damn bill in the morning, huh?
No, I can't do this. I'm sorry, I can't do this.
Look, Susan, the clubs are the next 10. Quit acting like a child.
The last time I checked, I was not outdoors either.
You are 16 for crying out loud.
15 years, 10 months, Blogsy.
Susan, it makes no difference to me.
Not to me neither. I thought we've gone over all this and laid it to rest. Now, why are you so unnecessarily tensed? You need to calm down, Susan.
Calm down. Calm down. How calm can I be when I'm all dressed up like this? Tagged with a name I don't even know?
Prostitute? Susan, we are not prostitutes. Just club girls. Just to be at the right place and at the right time. I thought you said you wanted to help your mother.
Look, I feel very awful right now.
Oh, please, God.
Look, Susan. All we are doing is trying to show you how we get the money to afford all the pleasures you admire. Just reason up, okay?
Right now, I don't care about any pleasures or fancies. I'm only doing this because
Oh, please spare me all that. We all have emotional attachments, believe it or not. Time will soon kill that surge of innocence. Susan, this is my 4th year on the street. I was much younger when I first learned how to hustle.
Tell her more.
Hustle?
Yes, Susan. That's exactly what this is about. Hustling.
Hustle. Please, whatever.
I hope you remember the routine. A guy might talk up to any moment from now. Ask for a dance or buy you a drink. Get talking and play along something, okay? You wear a smile, it helps to drape your...
Now, I will employ the use of my regular trick. We're all going to walk through the center and make sure we get as many eyes on us as possible. That also helps to trade, you know. So, in a short while, we will make the move. Hey, relax. Smile. As usual, it doesn't take a long time to have someone on the trail, you know. Men lie in wait. I just like the patient wild cats.
And speaking of cats, I think one is meowing right towards me.
Hey, what's up?
I have food.
Sorry.
Yeah. No fault of mine. I always get the first cut.
Looks like Lucy got the first catch. But never mind. We are in the bigger catch. Hey, smile. Relax yourself. Suzanne.
No one, you do me, my angel, my one and only.
Hey, forgive my intrusion, but aren't you guys supposed to be asleep by now?
What home and what bed, handsome?
If you expect the worst can happen. I need you to stay positive and have faith.
Faith is a figment of your imagination, child. It doesn't exist, and it will never be.
But if you've given up, how do you expect us to cope? How do you expect me to go on, Mom?
I need your tears. I need your pity. I need everything that speaks of misery.
This is 150 Ghana cedis. It's all I've been able to save. I know it's nothing compared to what we have to raise for the surgery, but it's better than nothing. Mom, where's Suzanne?
She's at work.
Work?
Yeah. She now works in a restaurant as a sales girl.
What? How could you let her, Mother?
Wendy, we can't just be waiting for you to walk through the door. All she's trying to do is to take some burden off your shoulder.
But I am not complaining.
Neither am I.
I don't like this.
Wendy, the ticking hands of the clock is drawing me closer to my grave. I'm getting weaker.
You'll be fine, okay? Susan!
Stay fucking still, okay? Come. I'm gonna come. Now listen. We have a situation here right now. I am edgy, irrational, and very confused. If you push me to do anything stupid, I might kill you in the process because I'm very edgy right now, you understand? Both of us are thinking something right now. We're thinking of getting rid of you because you're the only witness around right now. Then be cool! I'm gonna give you another option. Hey, you know my dad, right? You know this man. You see him on TV, right? He's the chairman of the ruling Progressive Alliance Party and a celebrated ally of the presidency. You'd open your mouth and tell anyone a word about this thing right now, and I'm out of here like this! You were gonna be swimming in hell, you know that? Then shut up and listen! I'm gonna give you a huge amount of money, an obscene amount of money, and you go away with it alive. If you want to live, you listen. Do you understand? I just want to remind you that tonight is going to be the longest night of your life. So you be still and be cool like I said, okay? Greg, take care of him upstairs.
A Cry for Justice by Thomas Asari. Great article. You're very blunt.
Well, I get the same acclamation everywhere I go. I just pray the government is listening or reading.
Oh, Thomas, believe me, they are. They read everything. Everything. You must remember that politics is a very dodgy affair. Politicians never mean what they say and never say what they mean.
Well, that is hard rendering if you should ask me. But we take solace in the fact that we have people like you around, you know. It's glad to know we are not fighting this in isolation.
I'm flattered. But you know, the torch of justice these days is in your hands. All we do is to just sit back and watch everything go up in smoke.
At least you set a pace and you set a standard. I, for one, I have been greatly mentored and influenced by you. And I must say that till now, it has affected my life and my career.
Thank you very much, Thomas. Tell me, do you remember that old adage I used to use?
Just like yesterday. Justice denied is a sin of the soul.
Justice denied is a sin of the soul, indeed.
Hi, Lucy, baby! What's up? Get down! Yo, I'm chilling and cooking.
Last night was the bomb. Hey, you know the guy I hooked up with was a real man spinner. He was dead drunk after the wine and champagne we took at his place. But I still got a cool 800 Ghana cedi for doing little or nothing, huh? Hey, can you bet on that? And you don't tell me last night didn't turn out to be a fun for you. Because I hear the guy you left is quite a rage dude. Yeah. And Susan?
Probably she's gone to place all what she had in her mother's hands.
Typical of things. I'll go cook up some breakfast, take some shower, then I'll be out to do some shopping.
I was wondering, are you the one in charge of the rape case?
The rape case? Which one?
The 9-year-old girl.
Oh, the one being handled by Judge Corante.
Oh, okay.
What about it?
Well, I'm defending them, so I just wanted you to know.
Oh.
I'm just praying money doesn't exchange hands, you know.
Yeah, let's hope that money does not change hands.
Anyway, I'll pass by later.
Okay, have a great day. See you in court.
Bye.
All hail Thomas Harry, defender of the universe.
Barrister Abdul, I am surprised time has not dwindled your cynicism.
And I'm surprised that time hasn't dwindled your senseless passion.
Well, Barrister, the adjective senseless offends my sensibilities. Could you please rephrase?
I wish I could, but unfortunately, no other adjective fits.
Well, based on your sparse residue of grammatical lexicon, I can imagine. You were never good in school.
But look how I turned out. Currently, I represent all the political gurus in court. Even in addition, I am the legal attaché at the presidency.
Well, that sounds good, but I'm not impressed.
Oh, I'm not surprised. You see, I am all that you have wanted to be and even more. Oh, no. It's mine. Hello? When was this? And who is in charge? No, listen to me. You play cool. I'll be on my way. Okay. Bye-bye. Tom, it would be nice for the two of us to meet in court one of these days so I can defeat you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, why not? Just give it a try, okay? All right. I'm off.
So long.
All right.
Yes, come in. Good day. Hello. I'm Officer Christian O'Daniels, and here's my assistant, Jana Gogo. We are from the Homicide Department of the Regional Head Office. You reported earlier on today of your missing daughter.
Yeah, my sister.
Well, it's come to our notice of a dead body at a particular junction. Easy, Mom. Easy. And it befits the description of your daughter. But then we want you to... Wait, hold on, please. Calm down. We want you to come with us to identify the body.
Please say something. Please tell me what's going on, doctor.
Come in.
She's dead, isn't she?
No, she's not. She was lucky to have been rushed in here at the nick of time. But the danger still portends. I'm afraid your mother has had a stroke and has lost temporarily the use of the left side of her body.
Isn't that paralysis?
Partial, temporarily paralyzed. While that situation can be managed with a round of a clock, medical care, and one more thing, her surgery must be done now or never.
Okay, doctor. Thank you. Calvin, you have to help me out. Please, Calvin, I beg you. My mom is dying. She's dying, Calvin. You're my last hope. Calvin, please, I'm begging you.
I'm not in the mood for your mom.
Please, I'm begging you. This is the time I need you the most. Come on, Calvin, please. Please, Calvin. She's dying. Help me, please.
You have your problems and I have mine. I can't do anything about it.
Please, Colin. Please.
If you want my money, you go upstairs. You heard me.
Please. Help me.
Upstairs. Faye. You wouldn't want to blame yourself eternally for your mom's death now, would you? Upstairs.
Calvin, you have to help me out. Please, Calvin, I beg you. My mom is dying. She's dying, Calvin. You're my last hope. Calvin, please, I'm begging you.
I'm not in the mood for your mom.
Please, I'm begging you. This is the time I need you the most. Come on, Calvin, please. Please, Calvin. She's dying. Help me, please.
You have your problems and I have mine. I can't do anything about it.
Please, Colin. Please.
If you want my money, you go upstairs. You heard me.
Please. Help me.
Upstairs. Hey. You wouldn't want to blame yourself eternally for your mom's death now, would you? Upstairs.
Susan. Susan. Susan.
What is it?
I have to be with my mother. She's sick.
I know. I mean, why are you breathing hard? What is it?
Nothing.
Then get on bed.
Not today.
We had a deal downstairs.
I know. Another time. She's sick. My mother's very sick, Colin. She's very sick, Colin.
I know. Shut up. I know she's sick. Go.
Okay.
Go.
Okay.
In the wilderness, the ocean of painful tears, my eyes I see.
Greg! Greg!
See me by the chain, cast the spade to go away, away from me. Give me home. No more falling rain, cast the sun to shine again, shine all over me.
Calvin, your phone. Fuck the phone, Greg!
No, hello? Greg, not Calvin. Hi. Inspector John.
John. Yeah. What? We'll come and see you tomorrow, Mr. White. Yes. I'll call you back in 3 minutes. Okay. Wendy, have you lost your mind? Since when did you start disrespecting the rules of this home? Barging in like this with guests? Now, please forgive me. Now, 1, 2, 3. Go out, knock the door, and I decide whether to let you in or not.
Well, I am also...
Excuse me, madam. Well, you heard me. 1, 2, 3. You walk out, knock the door, and I'm going to let you in. Now.
Calvin, let me handle this. How can we help you?
Well, I am Officer Christino Daniels, and here is my assistant, Jan Agogo. And we are here based on a piece of information, and we have the warrant to search this house.
You have the warrant to search this house? Well, I don't really need to tell you how embarrassing this is and how infuriated my dad is going to be after this invasion of my privacy gets to his knowledge.
Well, when we get to that bridge, we will cross it. But for now, we have to search this house.
Well. But you do sound like a woman with a lot of guts, Christiana Daniels. But it's really, really sad to know as well that there's just a thin line between guts and cosmic stupidity.
Granted, Mr. Calvin. Now, can we do the search? The bedroom.
Gentlemen, would you move and lead the way?
You, lead the way.
That's the wardrobe. Young man, can you open the wardrobe for us?
What, now you want me to search for you? Why didn't you open it yourself? It's pure and fucking simple, isn't it? It's not remote controlled. You can use your hands to open it yourself. Well, bloody as hell will do it for you. I don't want time to waste. Come on, look what you want to choose. What you want to choose? Yes, what you want to choose? Whatever you want to pick up. Here, you go. That's one you want to search. You want to look in the shoes to see what you can find? Or probably my mouth. Whatever you want to see bad breath, or you want me to take my pants down so you look at my ass, you probably will find what you're looking for at my ass!
Calvin!
Bloody hell as well.
Next room, please.
No. I am positive I saw sister.
Move it.
There were blood stains here.
Gentlemen, you're wasting our time.
Thank you so much for your visit. I'm sure you enjoyed your stay, but the next time you come to my house without knocking, I'm going to kick you back from where you came from.
I'm very sure of what I saw. He's a murderer. He murdered my sister. She was only 16. How could you? How could you? Isn't it enough that my mother is dying? What is wrong with you?
Somebody take this girl off me. I've had enough of this. Please leave my house now. All of you.
Officer, I'm telling you, he murdered my sister and dumped her body in the closet. I am telling you, nobody. You have the evidence. You have the evidence to.
Will you shut up? This girl is hallucinating and she has a problem. Officers, I suggest you take her to the hospital. Get out of my house! Get out!
Sorry, Mr. Calvin, Jake Boateng. You need to come with us to the police station.
What?
I said you need to come with us to the police station.
Me?
I swear to God, Colin, I swear to God, I will get to the bottom of this. I will tell the whole world what a man where you are. I will tell the whole world that you murdered my sister. She was only 16. She was only bloody 16.
Calm down. Calm down, young lady.
Hello?
Calm down.
Abdul, I have a situation in my house right now, and I'm going to call you back. That was a celebrated adding to the presidency, and I'm very sure you guys know what you're doing.
She is the last of my mother's children! She is the last of my leg on me! I'm telling you, I will get to the bottom of this. I'll kill you myself if that's what you think. How could you? How could you? What is wrong with you? Where have you killed my sister? Why did you kill me too? Why did you kill me too? Where have you killed my sister? Where did you kill her? Where did you put her? Where did you take her?
Young man, get into the car.
Are you kidding me? I'm driving to the station myself.
I insist you go with us in this car.
I'm only a suspect, not a criminal. I'm driving to your station myself. I'm not joining this car to the station.
Well said. Now you get into this car. 1, 2, let's go.
Don't let him out of your sight. He's a murderer. He murdered my sister.
Just another story, just an ordinary me. Oh, all you do is hurt me, just to bring me to my knees. You're thinking you own me, all the evil in your heart you bring. What you do to me?
You guys made some money off it?
It wasn't really a good day, you know. I have to restudy that. Excuse me? Do you remember me? Excuse me?
Excuse me. Don't you have manners?
You don't remember me, do you?
No.
You don't remember threatening to blow my brains out?
Me? What are you talking about?
What about Tomasari? You've heard the name?
Well, the name Tomasari, yeah, but this face.
Can I sit?
Well. Tom Asari. Very few people will have the balls to offer to share a table with a man who once threatened to take their lives.
Well, you don't seem to me as an everyday kind of criminal.
Is that supposed to be some credit?
That is not a credit.
Tell me, Tom, what's in it for you? This cause you seem to be championing.
Nothing. In fact, nothing at all. I just want to make sure we have an equitable and justice-pivoted society.
That's one tall dream, isn't it?
Why? Not achievable?
Well, from my side of the street, absolutely not.
Tell me, what's your story?
My story. Well, it's a very popular one. First child of a low-class Ashanti family. Had to struggle my way through school. Graduated. Couldn't seem to get myself a job. And I left home out of frustration. The rest is pretty much storybook history.
But well, it seems to me that you guys have found a job.
Listen, Tom. Some of us weren't as lucky as you were to have made the right choices at the right times, okay? Crime, for me, was an option born out of sheer inevitability. For the last 5 or something years, I haven't had the luxury of setting my eyes on my family. We have lived in total isolation. Every time I hold that bloody gun in my hand, it is with the hope that I'm going to make enough money and go back home to give them a better future, okay? Listen, right or wrong, I will keep that hope alive. I will.
You know, everybody's got dreams and hopes. We just pray that we all achieve it one day. I cannot really judge your ways, but I sure can judge your acts. I will advise you to rethink. Think about everything once you still have the time. And please, please, go back home.
Shut up! I can't!
It's a matter of can or can't. It's a matter of having the willpower. Everybody's got it. It's in your heart. Find it.
They actually arrested Calvin, but he was released on bail.
On what grounds? What?
But I don't have any physical evidence. But I'm telling you, Robbie, I know what I saw. I saw my sister's body in that closet. I'm telling you, I saw Susan's body. I don't know how Calvin did it. As soon as we walked over there, everything had just disappeared. And I have evidence, Robbie. Remember my necklace, my favorite necklace? It was there. I gave it to Susan, and it was there. It was in that room.
So what are they saying?
I don't know. I really don't know, but I'm very sure that the police are doing their very best.
But you know how it works. They're doing nothing. They're just gonna sit over there and just brush it under the carpet. Next thing you know, it's forgotten.
I can't believe this.
Wendy, trust me, Calvin will pay.
Come on, Calvin. Isn't it too early to be drinking that stuff?
Oh, shh. I have an answer to that, okay? I have an answer. Okay?
Don't forget we have a serious issue to handle here.
Well, but who gives a shit?
If you don't, I do. And your father does.
Oh, now you're scaring me, old man. Take it easy, okay? I bought you a pack of cigars you can smoke out of this sinful world. Did you tell him?
No.
Oh, Jan, your performance was amazing. Greg, you don't forget to give him an award after this.
He sure deserves an Oscar.
Oscar.
Well, I'm just a man who knows how to cover his tracks.
Talking about covering up tracks, don't we still have a lingering unwanted witness out there? Don't we?
You're the genius, right? I know you can handle it. All jokes aside. Okay, Jan, for you, how much?
Give me your offer.
30 million.
60 million.
Ooh. Greg, I think we need a negotiator here.
50 million, and that settles it.
50 it is then. Deal. 50. 50. Cheers. Not to kill again.
Seriously, I'm as hurt and pained as you are. But this is surely not the right time to play the blame game. I'm just feeling guilty. I mean, I wish I didn't talk her into joining this job in the first place. Look, Lucy, I know you want her the best for her, right? Good.
So did I. It's not your fault. Don't do this injustice to your heart. Don't.
No. It doesn't fit. I mean, who would want to murder a young innocent girl and dump her body in the lagoon?
Yeah. That'll be very hard to tell, Lucy. It's quite a wicked world out there.
Yeah. No doubt it is. Yeah, come on in. Lucy Williams?
Froxy AJ.
And who wants to know?
I'm Officer Christina Daniels, and here's my assistant John Agogo, Regional Homicide.
How may we help you, officers?
Susan Johnson. Does that name sound familiar?
Yeah, she's a friend.
How close?
Very close.
When last did you see her?
Friday night at about 10 p.m. Yeah.
Well, she was found this morning floating down the lagoon, lifeless.
Well, sorry girls. You have to come with us to the police station for further questioning.
That should be now.
Luxy, there is something you are not telling.
Something like what, Lucy?
What did you tell them?
The truth. Nothing more than I previously said.
You know what? I've been doing some thinking, and just as the officers noticed, everything seems to stretch it. I mean, there are more perfect expressions, however, could be calculated.
Lucy, what is this about?
It is about how it is. They have tailor-made answers for every single question. We're supposed to attend a party, had a date mixed up, had some drink, parted ways. Hello?
Give me a break, Lucy. I only answered impulsively. What was I supposed to tell them? That we were prostitutes who went to the club in search of male clients?
Oh, granted, you had to consider the identity. But what was it about the mention of Kelvin Jake Boateng that sent shivers down your spine?
Shivers?
You heard me.
Lucy, don't be so dramatic. Weren't we both in there frightened? I mean, not like I've not seen the inside of a police station, talk less of being interrogated. It is normal to feel odd anyway.
I see. Is there anything you are not telling?
You know what I think, Lucy? It's not about what I'm not telling you, but it's really have to do about what you really want to hear from me. Well, I'm so sorry to disappoint you, but I know nothing, absolutely nothing about Susan's death.
I never said you killed her.
You didn't really have to, because your eyes speak of scorn, you know.
Well, your eyes speak of fight. Could you pay the lorry fare?
Yes, an arrest was made, but the young man in question has been granted bail.
What? Are you saying you let him loose to roam the streets in total freedom?
A suspect is assumed innocent until being convicted by court of law.
Only in a civil society, okay, where the rights of these people are respected. You, of all people, should know that.
I acted on orders, young man, but that doesn't dwindle the arms of justice. If the young man in question...
Did you just say if?
Yes, if. The witness did confirm to us that she and the deceased left in his company, but that hardly amounts to murder.
Officer, that beast is everything a murderer is. Okay, what he deserves right now is to be put behind bars.
We need evidence, but all we have is an unwilling witness.
Officer, please do anything to bring my daughter's murderer to justice.
I'm a woman of goodwill. I cannot speak vile words in an oath. But my will and desire is to see justice done in purity. And this will I only seek.
Love. Last two, aflau. Border town. What Pana? You go. Last two. You go stand there. You go. Aflau.
Roxy!
Oh, last two.
Nice done, Tikoda. It's too early to leave the country. Move it.
Move it!
What the hell is going on here?
Madam, the young lady in cell 2 is dead, madam. We found her lying lifeless this morning, madam.
Did you actually say the doctor hasn't called in to confirm?
The doctor just left. She has been confirmed dead. The body has been taken out.
Get online with the hospital. I need immediate cause of death established. Now, meanwhile, line up the detainees in my office. I need to get to the bottom of this. You know what, Jan? I smell fraud.
I knew this was not going to be easy, but I never envisaged you to get this far.
Well, thanks to good fortune, I beat them to this. You know, for some awkward reason, I moved the young girl from cell 4 yesterday evening. My mysterious intuition yet at work again.
I don't actually know.
I am a trained police officer, Floxy. This is my job, my life, the very essence of my existence. Pathological and forensic examinations suggest that the lady I moved to your cell died of food poisoning. I can't really tell what food contained the toxic substance, since there are lots of charity and religious groups that bring in regular supplies of food. But all I can say for sure is that you were the target. Now someone wants you dead, Floxy. Someone wants you out of the way. Now you take it or leave it, they'll come back for you. Spill the beans.
I want to speak with Lucy.
Floxy, relax.
I lied when I said I parted ways with Susan. I lied when I said I didn't know who she was with. I lied when I said I didn't have a hand in her death. I lied when I said I didn't know who killed her.
Tell me, who did?
Lucy, I was right there. I was right there staring down at her body. He killed her.
Who killed her?
He killed her, Lucy.
Relax, talk to me, okay? Who did? I am a trained police officer, Floxy. This is my job, my life, the very essence of my existence. Pathological and forensic examinations suggest that the lady I moved to your cell died of food poisoning. I can't really tell what food contained the toxic substance, since there are lots of charity and religious groups that bring in regular supplies of food. But all I can say for sure is that you were the target. Now someone wants you dead, Floxy. Someone wants you out of the way. Now you take it or leave it, they'll come back for you. Spill the beans.
I want to speak with Lucy.
Floxy, relax.
I lied when I said I parted ways with Susan. I lied when I said I didn't know who she was with. I lied when I said I didn't have a hand in her death. I lied when I said I didn't know who killed her.
Tell me, who did?
Lucy, I was right there. I was right there staring down at her body. He killed her.
Who killed her?
He killed her, Lucy.
Relax, talk to me, okay? Who did? Come on.
Calvin Jake Watson. Calvin.
Greg.
Yeah?
What are they doing here?
I don't know.
You look really familiar. Greg?
Yeah?
Greg?
Hey, what up?
Did you give the police station an invite for this party?
I don't remember doing anything of that sort.
Well, I'm really sorry. You would have to park your car outside because you're not invited. You have to show your invite before you can come in. Well, you really look good in jeans, you know. I could consider you for the party. We're only playing. I'm just wondering, is this what I'm thinking about? You know, he always has his belt on with a G thing. What does G stand for, sir?
A for apple.
B for bitch.
G for goat.
Forgive us. Oh, please forgive us. To what do we owe this visit?
Mr. Calvin Jake Boateng.
That is me.
And you, Greg Thompson, are under arrest for the murder of Susan Johnson.
Well, officer, I'm sure you would like to show us the proof that we're guilty.
You know what? You can pave your way through this time. Officer, arrest them.
Hold it. What phrase?
I said arrest them.
We are supposed to be arresting you for trespassing and parking your stupid car in our compound. I'm going to release my dogs right now. They're going to eat you up right here in the compound. Now leave before I call my security.
You know what? Move it.
Don't touch me.
Move it. Don't touch me. I can be very rough.
I can be rough too. Don't touch me. I hate it when people touch me. Okay, let me talk to my girl.
Hold it. What the fuck is this? Hold it. I have to close my car.
Let's go.
I have to close my car.
Gentlemen, we don't have the whole day.
I'm going to go with my car.
You can't. You join ours. Move it. Hurry.
Pick my drink up for me.
Gentlemen, move.
Take my drink from me.
Move!
Don't touch me. I don't believe you. Don't touch me.
Sad memories, oh, life of misery, oh, wretched me, oh, my world. See me bound in chains, 'cause the space to go away, away from me, keep me.
You can wipe your tears now. You just buried them. But you've got my word. We're definitely gonna get to the bottom of this. And that is a promise. Okay, come on then.
No more falling rain. Shine again. Over love from
You're looking beautiful.
But you haven't said that to me in ages.
Yeah. Forgive me if I've not said that, but hey, henceforth, everything will change. Okay? I got news for you.
I'm all ears.
We have been granted a tourist visa to Zambia. We're going to be together for 3 weeks. And we're leaving in 3 days.
Are you sure? You sure?
Never been so sure.
Are you expecting someone?
None that I know of. Dave. Have you seen this? Calvin Boateng? Rape? Murder? Can't say I haven't seen it. She was my cousin.
I have here a letter of authorization from the Chief Justice of the State of Ghana and a medical report from the Chief Psychiatrist indicating that your so-called witness is on and has been on heavy doses of cocaine. So, the state is dropping all charges against my client, Calvin Boateng.
Good move. Can't say I didn't see this coming.
But that is not as important as the fact that it is game over for you, Christine. Let's get this done and over with.
I really wish that was the script. But there has been an addendum, barrister. The families of the deceased are taking up this case as a civil litigation and already has an attorney in waiting.
Christine, that makes it much easier for me.
Not if you know who this attorney is.
Who could this barrister be?
Barrister Tom Asari.
over in your heart you bring. What you do to me. You're thinking you get away with it. You got the money and power over me. Oh, my majesty. Hey, it's cascading. Feel the pains of life. My tears run away. Hey, I can't stand the pain. Confuse me, abuse me. I'm losing my mind again. My tears run away. Hey, I can't stand the shame. Just not the way it works. You can't just let it over me. Oh, oh, do you have a conscience, boy? The law is coming against you. Lying and cheating, deceiving, misleading, and maiming and killing. You can't and go free. Can't and go free. No wickedness, recklessness, arrogance, treachery, heartiness.
Abdul, what nonsense is this that I'm hearing? And what are you doing about it? Nonsense. Look, I have no patience for this hanky-panky. You know that. It's 9 months to the elections. Real nonsense. Do something about it. Make calls, get connected, seal this case. I want my son out. I mean out.
Tears cascading, feel the pains of life. My tears run away. Hey, I can't stand the pain.
Ah, His Excellency, I just got into the country. You know, I certainly don't enjoy staying in Europe for too long. Well, thanks so much. Well, I understand a matter concerning my son has been brought to your notice. Well, I regard it as the handiwork of our political opponents. Well, I can assure you, His Excellency, that my son Calvin is a well-bred young man in all sense of modesty, the top of his class. And he will never ever indulge in this kind of debased frivolities. Certainly. I thought so too. Yes. Well, I want to believe that one call will settle this matter once and for all. Just one call. Good. Good. Yeah. Well, I will do that. Turn right and take me to the presidential palace. Nonsense is this. His Excellency, it's 24 hours and I am very, very disappointed in you. Very. Well, I don't share in those sentiments. My son is innocent. All I want you to do is to have him released, and I know you can do it. Except, of course, you want to turn down an opportunity of doing me a little favor. Now listen, Mr. President. My hands were not tied up when I muzzled my political machinery to bring you into power. Answer. I will be waiting to hear the news of my son's release. And if I don't, I will take my own action, the details of which I need not explain to you. If I had a Beretta in my hand, I would have pumped a bullet into that thick skull of yours. I was of the opinion that you could handle this.
I did think so, sir. And so did the presidency, sir. Indeed, everything was moving on smoothly until he got involved, sir.
He?
Yes, sir.
Who is the he you are referring to?
Civil rights lawyer and litigator, sir, Thomas Harry. I'm told that he is amassing a lot of international propaganda, and fear is that if the president should step in, it will escalate and put the government in bad light, and it will not be too good for the election, sir.
Oh, Abdul, So now you are telling me I should fold my arms and watch my son go down the drain?
No, sir. Far from that, sir. What I'm saying is that we need to change our line of action, sir.
And this Tomasari, can't he be bought?
No, sir. Not even with all the diamond mines in Sierra Leone, sir. This guy was my mate in law school. He's a monk, sir.
Monk?
Yes, sir.
Even the monks in Tibet do have a price. Every man has a price. Find his.
Dad, what am I still doing being held here?
Because you raped and killed a young girl?
She was a damn prostitute. Who gives a fuck?
The press does. Hungry lawyers like Tomasari do. Huh.
I'm gonna go to jail, right?
Nah. You damn well know that I will never let that happen to you. I'll get you out.
I would have been damned if I wasn't a boaty.
Well, that'll be all for now. Can you please excuse me?
Officer Christine, you seem to have forgotten whose son it is you are keeping captive. Do I need to remind you?
Well, besides the fact that I'm not good with names, I really don't care.
And you don't care about losing your job either? Come on, Officer Christine. There is no doubt about the fact that you have a passion for policing. Your enthusiasm and zeal are unparalleled. We have checked all that on your records. We know. But obviously you have another opportunity to show such zeal and enthusiasm in another case, not this one.
I might need a lecture on that, barrister. That there are few people who are above the law.
No, I don't think I'll have to go through all that. I just have to place a call to Honorable Jake Boateng and have him call the IGP, who will give you a lecture on societal hierarchy, elitism, aristocracy and
injustice. Add that to the list.
Obviously, I realize that this whole meeting was a big mistake. I'll place a few calls outside, and by the time I return, I'm sure you'll be singing a different tune.
Hello, sir. Yes, sir. It's a murder case and we are midway through preliminary investigations. We also have a... I understand that, sir, but... Alright, sir. It's to be carried out immediately. Yes, sir.
Well. I'm sorry to say this, Officer Christine Daniels. But you see, I see this kind of look all the time on the faces of those who don't know how this game is played.
I'll now have you sign the bail papers.
With all pleasure. But I hope these bail papers also include that of the so-called witness.
I will not grant that. Not on the orders of the president.
You are an obstinate woman, Christine. I won't hide my utter displeasure and disgust for all the likes of you.
You know what, barrister? I'm not perturbed.
I'm sorry, Carl, but the officer in charge was trying to prove a harmful.
I don't care about the delays, Abdul. Tell me, how soon is this case going to be over and done with?
Sooner than you can imagine. Trust me.
It better be.
Young lady. What's your name again?
Floxy.
Floxy. Do you know me?
Yes.
What's my name?
Lawyer Abdul.
Have we met before?
No.
So how did you know my name?
I've seen you on TV and on the front pages of newspapers.
Of course, I should have known that. I've been told that you are principal witness in a murder case in which my client, Calvin Boateng, and his friend Craig have been implicated somewhat. I believe you know that Calvin is the son of Honorable Boateng.
Yeah.
And you know what the name Honorable Boateng means in our political parlance. You know that this case will not do us any good in the upcoming election. You do. Good. The government is not going to take kindly to it if Honorable Boateng's son is implicated in this case. So I'm here to advise you to make sure that no matter what happens, you implicate Wendy Thompson in this case. Of course, the public just needs a suspect. That's all, to take out my client, Calvin. This is how it goes. You are going to add to your statement to the police that you saw Wendy Thompson killing her own sister. Of course, you will be compensated appropriately for this. You are a young lady with a bright future ahead of you, and I can assure you I can get you out of here just like that. And I hope you know what 5,000 Ghana cedis can do for a young lady like you. Am I making sense? Look, you are either going to take this and live, not only live, but live a very comfortable life, or you refuse to take it. And well, I know you know the implications. Lest I forget, you see, I, Abdul, have never lost a case in this country. And I hope you are not going to be the reason why I will lose my very first case. Take it or leave it. The choice is yours.
The doctor says I'm not getting any better.
I know, Mom. But I want you to be strong. At least you can pretend to be strong.
Pretend?
You should realize that this is very difficult for me and Robbie as well. The best you can do is to try and
bury the fact that I have cancer and forget that in the midst of all, I lost my daughter. Wendy, I can't. I can't.
Good day.
Sorry, this day doesn't look good.
You're under arrest.
What? For what?
For the murder of your sister, Susan.
Hey! What are you talking about?
We have a witness, Wendy. Fluxy. She testifies that you did trace Susan to the nightclub on the night that she was killed and had a bitter argument with her, telling her if she doesn't return home, you will kill her. Of course, Fluxy left with the catch of the night, but not before she heard Susan's scream. To us, the rest is history. Officer.
Madam?
Arrest.
I swear to God, I don't know what I don't know what you guys are doing.
No. Wendy, no.
Officers, there must be a mistake or something. Seriously,
No,
I don't know what you guys are
can't do
talking
that.
about.
No, officer.
Mom, I'll be fine. I'm innocent. I know that for a fact.
Wendy.
So very cold.
Officer.
Madam?
Arrest.
I swear to God, I don't know what I don't know what you guys are doing.
No, Wendy, no.
Officers, there must be a mistake or something. Seriously, I don't know
you
what you guys are
can't do
talking
that.
about.
No, officer.
Mom, I'll be fine. I'm innocent. I know that for a fact.
Wendy. So very cold. My heart, I feel so much hurt. In the wilderness, the ocean of painful tears. My eyes, I see evil world. See me on the chain, 'cause the spades are gone away.
For the first time in our 6 years of marriage, things were beginning to fall back into place. You're getting off your high horse of being a freedom fighter.
Baby, just this one case, okay?
Don't you tell me that. That was what you said last time. It's what you've always said. It's what you say again the next time. I'm sick and tired of hearing that.
Calm down, Sissy. Please, calm down.
Calm is what I have been, Tom. But I would not stay calm anymore. Not this time.
Robbie, I didn't do it. I'm telling you, you have to believe me, I didn't do it.
I know you didn't do it, Wendy.
So, what about Mom? What does she think?
Wendy, she passed away last night.
What?
Be strong. Wendy. Okay, stop crying. You have yourself to worry about now. She's gone.
So, what were her last words?
Just pain. The same pain I see in your eyes right now. Look, I'm going to go sort this out, okay? I have to meet the lawyer. I'm going to leave. Okay, be strong. Okay?
man. Yeah, this is Thomas. Sorry, who am I speaking with?
Well, I am an admirer who have actually meticulously followed your progress. A penchant for justice, I may say. Well, I think we have something in common that we need to trash out.
Please, who am I speaking with?
Well, you're speaking with Honorable S.K. Boating. Does it ring a bell?
Well, good day, sir, Honorable Boating.
I'll give you the privilege and honor to visit my office.
I'm sorry, sir. I run a busy schedule. I don't think I can make it. Besides, I'm handling your son's case. Sir, it will not be proper for me to be seen around your premises.
There is no wish greater than being offered the post of Attorney General of the Republic. That makes you the legal representative of this country when it comes to negotiations and deals, and you know what comes with it. Yes, and also I'm offering you 1 billion cedis. Yes, well, if only you say yes, within the hour, you have that money in your account so that you stop pursuing this case.
I can sense some seriousness in your voice, sir.
Well, Tom, this is not the time to be sarcastic.
I stand for justice, and I believe in it. I am not going to allow anything to stain it.
Let me tell you one thing. You are a very brilliant man. And I don't want your brilliant brain to be wasted. You should know that you are coming against a moving train. Look, Ghana needs you. You are backing against the wrong tree.
My regards to Barrister Abdul.
Hello? 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 Abdul. He turned down my offer.
I told you. I hate that boy. I hate him. Left to me alone, he should not be alive. He should be dead. He's been a problem for us ever since we came to power. He belongs to opposition. Oh. I told you.
Okay. I will bend him. I will definitely bend him. Now, what I want you to do is to put into motion Plan B immediately. Get it done immediately.
I hear the government machinery are behind him.
Doesn't bother me at all.
You sound very confident.
You know me, don't you? It's my duty to fight for justice. So if it be that he is guilty, trust me, I'll put him behind bars. But first, let's concentrate on getting you out of here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Security. Who came to the house?
Nobody has come here.
Who wrote those things on the windscreen? Are you blind?
No, sir.
Are you? Hello? Yeah, come in this.
Just another story. It's just an ordinary me. All you do is hurt me, just to bring me to my
Can we have a statement, Barrister Tom?
Are you in any way intimidated?
Sir, do you reckon this act as one of the handiworks of those you consistently termed as enemies of justice?
Do you say that this attack on you is related to Calvin Watson's case?
Well, what I will say officially is that even if a gun is pointed at my head or a grenade, I am never going to give up the struggle for justice. Never.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Sir, how are you going, sir? Sir.
It is freezing at the Accra High Court.
Lovely viewers, it is much occupied the dark.
Souls distilled in a mixed grill of anxiety and unease.
And the gravel will be full, but at the end of it all, it is our hope and the hope of everybody here that justice will prevail.
Due to the unnecessary media hype that this case has generated, I advocate to speedy proceedings.
I totally agree with you, Your Honor.
You may now proceed.
Your Honor, I am here to defend my client, Calvin Jake Boateng.
Justice, the beacon of hope which the innocent clings to. A light in the dark alley where the oppressed cross to for protection and for their rights. Today, my client, a young lady, Miss Wendy Johnson, is being accused of murdering her own sister, Susan Johnson.
Are you saying she was killed on the very first night you took her out for this prostitution escapade?
Susan was never a prostitute. She was pressured to come with us because her mother fell ill.
So from your own point of view, her journey was purely circumstantial.
Objection, Your Honor! Counsel is merely leading the witness and trying very hard to shamefully justify the reason why the deceased went into prostitution.
At this point in time, it's very important for us to clearly define and establish the character profile of the deceased, which my learned friend here is trying so hard to destroy.
She was my younger sister.
I didn't have any relationship with the deceased.
Are you aware that your sister was a prostitute?
Objection, Your Honor. My learned friend here should be refrained from using offensive and derogatory words to describe somebody who has been proven to have good upbringing.
Even when we are aware that she went into prostitution, regardless of what circumstances push her into it. Counsel!
Counsels, I will not repeat myself again about your conducting yourselves in a professional manner.
Where were you on the night of the 16th between the hours of 10 and 12 midnight?
I don't remember.
My sister never gave us any reason to think that she was capable of doing such a thing. She never left the home without telling any of us, and she never left at night.
I put it to you that you were at the club, you left with her, and murdered her to satisfy your demonic desires.
My lord! Counsel is merely making baseless accusations.
Objection overruled. Will you please answer the question, young man?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. There's nothing to answer and there's nothing to say.
And obviously shocked and angered that your sister was a prostitute, you went to the nightclub to force her to follow you home, and when she refused, her body was found floating on the lagoon?
Objection, Your Honor. Counsel is barging the witness.
Objection sustained.
Where were you between 11 and 11:30 p.m. on that fateful night?
I was at home with my mother, who had told me that night that my sister had just started a job as a waitress in a bar.
If I say any other thing, you'll be false. And besides, I have sworn to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God. I don't even know why I'm in this court in the first place. I don't know what I'm doing in this dock. And if you keep me here for the next 1,000 years, Your Honor, I still have nothing to say.
Is your mother here to give evidence that you were indeed with her on that fateful night?
No.
Why?
Because she's dead.
How convenient. So, Your only alibi, who can give evidence that you were indeed at home and not at the crime scene, is dead. I put it to you, Wendy Thompson, that you went to the nightclub that night to drag your sister home, and when she proved stubborn, you killed her and dumped her body in the lagoon.
I didn't kill my sister! I would never kill my sister! What is wrong with you? That is my only sister! Why in the name of God would I kill my only sister?
Uncontrollable rage and the desire to eliminate that family blot.
We were about leaving the club when the two ladies beckoned on us to offer them a lift. Apparently, we were moving in the same direction, so we left the club together. On reaching the car park, Wendy and Susan engaged themselves in a screaming competition. It was also embarrassing, so as gentlemen as we were, we politely drove off.
You seem to have an interesting relationship with the Boateng family. Your late father was a personal assistant to Honorable Boateng, and you, a very good friend and a stooge. When is this romantic relationship going to end?
Maybe never.
An interview you granted a journalist during the recent music awards, and when you were asked whether Calvin here was a womanizer, you categorically said no. Then you were further asked, and I quote, "Is that not a lie?" And you, in a most unwarranted sense of baseless pride, said, "I would lie 1,000 times for Calvin."
That was just an incident.
Since that night and the day that the body was found and now, have you had any meeting of any sort with either Calvin, Greg, or both of them?
No.
Are you sure? Or you want to rethink?
Yes. Yes, we did meet once.
What was the purpose of that meeting, and when was that?
It was after Susan's death. It was just a casual meeting. Nothing more serious.
But something serious went wrong. That was the day you betrayed your friend. That was the day that you sold her for 3,000 Ghana cedis.
Objection, Your Honor. Counsel is making baseless arguments without facts.
You want facts? You will have facts. Your Honor, these are the bank statements of Calvin Boateng and Flux AJ here. Apparently, on that fateful night, Calvin withdrew an amount of 3,000 Ghana cedis, and the next day, Flugsy opens a fresh account with 3,000 Ghana cedis. Now tell me, is that a coincidence? It's quite obvious here that Flugsy here was a broker.
He's lying! I didn't give her any money.
Silence in court. You are worse than Judas Iscariot. In fact, Judas was dignified enough to sell Jesus Christ for 30 pieces of silver. But you sell your soul for a mere 3,000 Ghana cedis. It's a pity. I pray to this court to disregard every testimony of this witness, because I have proved beyond doubt that everything she has said cannot and should not be used in the overall decision of this case.
We are not talking to your press. No, we are not talking to your press. We are not talking to your press.
You told me it wasn't going to get to the point where we are linked with the girls. What is happening?
Unfortunately, many witnesses saw you both with the deceased and her friend.
We have a statement released at the press conference center tomorrow afternoon, so please, nothing for now. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I do not care. I have taken care of my part. It was your duty to take care of those new witnesses. My dad has given you enough money for this and you know it.
Calvin. You see, I'll jeopardize our chances in this case if I'm found with any of them. Not when Inspector, Christie is keeping a close tab on us. It is important that we change tactics. And don't forget, the court mustn't perceive you as lying.
I don't care about your jeopardy and your tactics. You just need to win this case.
Calvin, we'll win this case.
I need to take a smoke now, excuse me.
Calm down, calm down.
The court proceeding is not going the way I expected, Abdul. What the hell is going on?
The judge is a very tough one, sir. She's a sticker for the rules.
Tie this up with something. Anything.
Well, I'm still working with an underground contact within the police service. He is on our side, sir.
Well, I don't give a damn who is on our side or not. I want everyone on our side. Everyone on our side. Spread the money around. Shut every mouth. And sweep this mess off. Completely out of history.
Baby,
Don't touch me.
dear, what is wrong?
They're everywhere. They know where we live. They know what we do. They even know that I'm pregnant.
So they are up to screw you because they can break me?
Tom Asari. What kind of a man are you? The family you're representing is already a sinking ship. Do you want to sink along?
Listen, baby. I owe it a duty to that family, to my country, to protect and uphold justice.
You're talking about upholding justice when your family is at the back of it. Even when your unborn child is even being threatened.
Zizi, I stand for justice.
And I am about to uphold the justice that I believe in. Self-preservation.
Zizi,
the whole world is crumbling around me. And I'm just losing it, and he doesn't seem to know it. I need someone to talk to him. Please.
So, what do you want me to do?
I'm begging you. I need you to talk to him. Tell him to let go of the case. I know these people, they will do anything, and they will do something to him. He's too involved in this, he's blinded. I need you to plead with him to just stop. Please.
I'll talk to him. I don't have anyone. There's nothing for me to live for. My mother is dead. My sister is dead as well. What would I live for? As a matter of fact, I wish I would just die right now. I'm very, very, very sorry that I got you both involved. I didn't mean any harm. I swear to God. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
What's the meaning of this?
Honorable Jake Boating.
Hello? I'm sorry, Honorable Jake Boating, but I can't. Good day.
Zizi, you can't do this to me. You cannot leave.
Leave? I left you. What you see is just an empty embodiment of flesh. If you have ever for a minute said to think about this, you would not be walking into that courtroom tomorrow.
Listen, Zizi, there's a line of distinction between career and the family.
That line I have always known. But that line you've never been able to draw. And in those moments of omission, you failed yourself and you failed me. I wouldn't nurse this baby in the tranquility of motherhood. I need to go.
Zizi. Zizi.
Excuse me, I need to go.
This case is one which has tested the very bane of our legal system, and indeed my personal beliefs and principles. Arguments have been put forth, facts laid bare, and evidences tendered. But the law must take its course. This is my judgment. On the two-count charge of conspiracy to murder and murder of the first degree, I find the accused person of Calvin Jake Boating and Greg Thompson not guilty due to lack of evidence. However, for the third accused person, Wendy Johnson, the court finds her guilty as charged because her defense failed to provide a credible alibi for her during the time the crime was committed. So, Wendy Johnson, I hereby sentence you to 99 years without parole.
No!
This is my final judgment.
No, this is not fair! This is not fair! I am innocent! Okay, I am innocent! Why would I kill my only sister? Tell me! Tell me why in the name of God I would kill my sister! I am innocent! What do you want me to do? What else do you want me to do? Cut you off to why in the name of God would I kill my sister?
Your Honor, I would like to put it on record that I'm filing for an appeal immediately on behalf of my client.
Well, you have 72 hours to do so, counsel.
This is not fair! No, you can't do this! I am innocent!
Cast the spade to go away from me, keep me home. No more
just another story. It's just an ordinary me. Oh, oh, all you do is hurt me, just to bring me to my knees. Oh, oh, you're thinking you own me, all the evil in your heart you bring. What you do to me, you're thinking you get away with it. You got the money and power over me. Oh, my majesty, hey, it's cascading. Feel the pains of life. My tears run away. Hey, I can't stand the pain. Confuse me, abuse me. I'm losing my mind again. My tears run away. Hey, I can't stand the shame. Just not the way it works. You can't just let it over me. Oh, oh, do you have a conscience, boy? Boy, the law is coming to get you. Oh, oh, lying and cheating, deceiving, misleading, and maiming and killing. You can't and go free. Can't and go free. No wickedness, recklessness, arrogance, treachery, haughtiness, they will get you when you need. This is what you need. Oh, the tears cascading. Feel the pains of life. My tears run away. Hey, I can't stand the pain. Confuse me, abuse me. I'm losing my mind again. My tears run away. Hey, I can't stand the shame.